team-sideline.
It's grind time. Yeah, we on the sideline.
Tonight, on this Week 4 edition of Sideline 2025, our game of the week took us to the beaches, home of the Fletcher Senators, where it was homecoming. The Senators hosted the East Panthers, a Panthers team that blasted Fletcher last season 39-0. The Senators wanted revenge, and in the process, they looked to hand the Panthers their first loss on the season. On the south side of Jacksonville, two rivals met in Bowles and Bishop Kenny, the Crusaders coming off a 35-14 win over to Port Creek, while the Dogs lost a heartbreaker to the St. Augustine Yellow Jackets. Out at Oakley, the Knights welcomed Cornelius Ingram and his Hawthorne Hornets. It's a young Hornet squad that was trying to remain perfect on the season. In the WIC, the Glen Academy Red Terrors faced the Statesboro Blue Devils, the Red Terrors aiming to get back to the 500 mark with a victory. Also, we've got Band of the Week, Cheerleaders of the Week, Play of the Week, Hit of the Week, Fans of the Week, and your hashtag Team Sideline photos. This is Sideline 2025. Director T3, it's time to roll those highlights right now.
Team-sideline.
It's grind time. Yeah, we on the sideline.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to this Week 4 edition of Sideline 2025. I'm Chris Porter. We start the show with our Week 4 game of the week. It was a battle between two unbeaten teams as Fletcher hosted Nice. The Panthers hammered the Senators last season. To the highlights in just a second, but let's get you over here to the big board because you know I can't ever start the show without showing my team. And here's the team: DJ, Ashley, Cole, Oven, Terry. That's my cat over there. Then you've got Toby, you've got Tegan, you got my baby girl, my aunt. You also have my boy, come on, give me his name, Adrian, and then we have my girl T3. I promise you at some point we're going to get Floor Director Jim on the big board. Let's roll those highlights. Oh, it was homecoming for the folks out at Fletcher this evening. Pick it up in the first quarter. Aiden Pfeiffer, boy, have I called his name a lot this season. Called his own number, meet him in the end zone because that's where it's going down. Panthers up 8-0. Here come the Senators. They put it on the ground. Connor Meadows plows his way into the end zone. The Senators would then come out and they're going to attempt a two-point conversion to tie it up, but Cruz James is intercepted by Jaden Haynes, and the Senators are now down 8-6. Senators will get the ball back. Cash, Cobal, look at him come up with that interception. And then why not celebrate? You got an INT. Where's the turnover chain? There's the turnover chain. Just before the half, get it back to the quarterback, Aiden Pfeiffer, to Brandon Felder. Ooh, you fancy, huh? Nice beats Fletcher for the second straight year, a final 22-6. Hawthorne traveled over to Oakley to take on the Knights, two unbeaten teams here. Oakley up by 14. Here it is, the reverse, Nathan Jennings to Messiah Gent, and Gent gets it into the end zone there for the touchdown and cut the lead to 7, but the Oakley offense would not let up. Jake McKissick to Fareed Coleman, breaking the defense off, something real proper like. Then they go up by 14. Same score, fourth quarter. McKissick is going to find Jordan. The price is always right for 6 right there. The Knights would win a final 35-26.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, you ever seen a bonehead head coach that have an incredible staff behind them? Well, you just saw one tonight. Those guys did a great job. They kept the kids up, and we was able to come out with the win. But I got to give all the props and all the praise to my staff, man. They did some great things tonight.
Providence at Episcopal. Second half, Stallions up 21-10. Harrison Spencer in the pocket, throwing it to the wrong man. Don't believe me, just watch. Jake Conter picks it up. Is you rolling? Yeah, I might be. Is he gonna take it back? He's doing the Cupid shuffle. Went left, going back all the way right. Play of the week, nominee. They call that a spectacular pick 6. Wow, which would lead, but if he called back, Preston would get the ball and take it in there, and it's now 28-10 Stallions. That play was called back. Oh my goodness, Harrison Spencer to Janae Roberts. Roberts is going to take this one back, and he's picked that one off. Boy, Spencer was having some trouble. Bottom line, Providence won this game of final by 10, 35-25.
Coming into this game, much needing to win, play some tough games leading into today. And very proud of my group. They came out here and we played some efficient football at times. You look at it, there's some things we got to correct, but overall I'm excited that we came into one of our rivalry games and got a big win here at Episcopal today.
Bowles visiting Bishop Kenny. We picked this one up in the third quarter. 29-0 Bowles already, and this is Asher Giotto. He's going to bring down the quarterback. Turnover on downs with that sack. Bowles got a running back by the name of Xander Edwards, and he had a big night, weaving in and out of traffic like he's on I-95 just before he gets it into the end zone. But when at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again, and Edwards does, getting into the end zone, this time as he refuses to go down. Bowles won big tonight, 36-0.
I just want to say thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for letting me get into this opportunity. And those 4 touchdowns, I give all credit to the O-line. They make the gaps for me, and I just run through them. I give all credit to the O-line. I feel great. I feel prepared. You know, we're gonna all week practice. We're gonna go over their film. We're gonna be ready.
The Andrew Jackson Tigers hosted the Matanzas Pirates early in the first quarter here. Cole Walker is going to hook up with Wiley Connor, and Wiley Connor cruises there right into the end zone, 14-0 Pirates. Next drive, Pirates defense gets a huge third down sack. Riley Roberts with the sack, and he's going to talk his junk. That big play of the week comes from this guy, the Tigers quarterback, Jamarian Dixon. Don't believe me, just watch. This guy's dripping swag-goo. Play of the week, nominee gets that one in to cut the lead to 21-12 at the half. But Matanzas just too much for the Andrew Jackson Tigers tonight as they won a final 36-14. Orange Park travel to Fleming Island to take on the Golden Eagles. First quarter, no score. Sebastian Cruz takes the direct snap and cruises into the end zone. Fleming Island goes up 6-0, extra point, no good. But Orange Park will respond. Gabe Taylor dumps it off to Austin Mills, and Mr. Mills is doing his thing, stumbling and rumbling into the end zone. Orange Park takes the lead 7-6, but here comes Fleming Island. Eric Gentry, somewhere amongst all those bodies there, gets the ball past the pylon. Fleming Island won big, 41-21. To the wick! Glen Academy at home, taking on the Statesboro Blue Devils. Sean Wallace gets the counter on the trap here, and Sean is cruising into the end zone, 22-8. Red Terrors, the Red Terrors offense with the momentum. Tyree Chisholm on the left side, on the reverse. Tyree Chisholm ain't stopping until he get into the end zone, 29-8. Red Terrors. They wanted more on the ground. Max Noonan calls his own number, powers his way into the end zone on the quarterback keeper. That made it 36-8 Red Terrors. The Red Terrors get back to 500 as they won by that final score, 36-8. Chicora Creek hosting Clay tonight, and right off the rip, Miss Ashley shooting this game. Player of the week nominee, Nehemiah Bailey. Where is he? Whoop! There he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way to the house, 55 yards, 7-0 Clay. The Turos were good on offense. Andrew Dillon says, anything you can do, I can do better. Game tied at 7. Clay back on offense. Landon Martin throwing it to the wrong man. Javarius Rickardson comes up with the pick here. Is he going to take it back? We've seen so many pick six on this night. No. But the Turos will go on to win tonight, 47-14. Hashtag team-sideline. It was homecoming across our first coast tonight. So many people looking G-double-O-D good on this night. The fans packing the stands. Beautiful weather tonight. Florida Rector Gym. This is the kind of weather I like. Go outside, nice breeze, sun shining bright, not too hot. Yes, you're feeling the electricity in the air. So many good games. We got many more stops to make. Also, we got band of the week, cheerleaders of the week, play of the week, and this is a week 4 edition of Sideline 2025.